Hey everyone. So, we are doing a wear test today, all right? But first, we're doing our eyes. So, everything is hard candy today, with one exception of a L'Oreal mascara. Aside from that, everything is, it's all hard candy. You'll find out. First, we are doing eyes, and we are doing a really simple look. I already did a look with these, but I'm doing this again. All right. They're simple and easy to use, and I really like them. Or I could go ahead and do another look with the hard candy palette that I got. I could do that too because you've seen this. So just a minute, and I'll go get my hard candy palette, and we'll do that instead. All right. Just a minute. Actually, I think I'm just going to do a really low-key look and be done with it because I want to focus more on our face. So, I think I'm going to use my Rimmel liner, and I'll use my blue mascara, and then we'll go on into our foundation. So, all right, everyone. First, a little bit of primer, which is Milani. And when I went in my haul, I looked for hard candy primer, and the only primer I could find was for glitter, a glitter glue. That's it. Not really. It called itself a primer, but really glitter glue. So I didn't get anything from them. I did get product, but just not that. So, all right, here we go. So I have Milani, and we are just going to do a really light eye look and focus on our face. All right. Here we go. And this is Rimmel Ocean, Deep Ocean. All right. And I even looked for, eye pens like this, hard candy eye pens in dark blues, and they had none. Literally, they had none. So, that is why they had one that had to be sharpened, but it was not a dark blue. It was more like a powder blue, and I just didn't think that would look good on me, so I did not get it. All right, so here we go. I'm going to pull a little bit, and this is going to be above the lash line. All right, just a minute here. So I hope your Sunday is going well and you are having a great weekend. We're going to be going into next week, and I hope you are all ready for that. All right. So I am, while I am trying to stay in the lash line, I did go above a little bit. So, all right. All right, there we go. And all the links will be down at the bottom. This is not a hard candy automatic pen, so the link to this pen will still be down there. I really like this blue, really a lot. So that's why I'm using it. It's pretty. And while the eye look isn't L'Oreal, I was going to do 2 videos. I might just stay with the one video. I was going to separate them, but I don't think I will. All right, so now what we're going to do is L'Oreal, okay, and this is in cobalt blue. So I decided we are going to use L'Oreal today. I knew I had to. I was right. I found this. Oh, it's a little messy. I may need to clean just a little bit on the inside of it. That's alright. Okay, so I do want to focus heavily on the our face. Alright, that's one side. We'll call that good. And now we'll go on to this side. Alright. Alright. That's good. Alright, everyone. Here in just a moment, we are going to get started with our face. So just a minute. Alright. Okay, I'll see you in just a second. Alright, so here we go. So we are doing a wear test on Hard Candy Surely Me Tinted Moisturizer, and I said I was doing this. Alright, I said I was doing a wear test. It says hyaluronic acid, hydrating, niacinamide, skin perfecting, vegan, and cruelty free. Alright, and the lightest is Surely Me. Okay, so I have my hydrating primer, Sure and Be Hydrating Primer, Makeup Grip, okay? All right, and it just says hyaluronic acid, agave to help moisturize, and grip makeup helps to diminish the appearance of fine lines. Gripping formula helps to extend wear. Apply with fingertips onto the face and gently blend in the skin. Let it set and follow with makeup. All right, so this is what it says. All right. Okay. All right, and then I have Sheer Envy Pore Defense 12-hour pore refining minimizes the appearance of pores. Oil and silicone free. All right, so this is for T-zone. Okay, so I'm going to do the hydrating first. Just a minute here. Let me take this off. Okay, so it did have a seal. All right. All right. And this is new. Okay, so the hydrating primer is clear. All right. Okay, here we go. Okay. And contents are under pressure somewhat, so really be aware of that. All right, just a minute. Let me get some more here. I really want to get it underneath my eyes. All right. And down above my... There we go. Okay, so the only thing we're watching with this is hydration. That's it. All right. All right. Just a little bit underneath my eyes. All right. And it's sticky. This hydrating primer is sticky. So be aware of that. All right. For your knowledge. All right. So, just a minute. Let me get this on there. And then we will do T-zone. All right. Okay, so this is T-zone. All right. Here we go. Okay, so this is green. All right. It's there for some reason. Okay, let me see if I can get okay, it is a little, but it does work. It does work. Okay. It still does work. I showed you in one of my other videos using this that it did pinch it pinches the it's an astringent, it pinches, so I did show you that. All right, I'm not going to show you now because of time. All right. Now what we are going to do, just a minute, I'm going to put these out of the way so I can put other stuff here just a moment. All right, so we are going to go ahead and apply. I am not applying with a sponge because it's like it goes on clear. I don't know. It doesn't work well for me, and I tried to brush and that didn't work either. So this goes on the best for me with my fingers. So that is what I'm going to do. It does not say to shake, so we are just going to apply. And then, we're going to do a full face. So, okay, so this is what this looks like. And that's what that looks like. So I'm just going to, and when I first opened this, contents were under pressure. So really be aware of that before you open, all right? So, okay, so this applies like a foundation, all right? And it is tacky, so you do need to powder. So also be aware of that because it stays tacky. It does not set. All right. All right. So the first time when I used it, I had a difficult time to begin with because it, I had to stop and start so many times because it just wouldn't apply like behaved like a foundation, but it wouldn't apply like one. Most time I use a sponge, once in a while brush, and it did not do well with either of those for me. So I just decided to do the wear test and apply like this with my fingers. And I have lots of thoughts about it. I'm not going to get into that now. We'll just, go through the wear test and I will tell you what I think. When we finish, when we wrap the thing up later. All right. And I did get a cream cheek, different from the last time. It is a cream cheek. It is a cream cheek. But the last one we had was really kind of odd. And so I got something else, so I think it'll work. So I did a haul. You'll find out. I went and did another haul. I got stuff. So I'm all excited about that. I mean, well, I've done more than that. I've done 2 or 3, maybe 4 hauls. So, and then I have stuff coming in the mail. I sent away. I bought a bunch of stuff. So, I mean, we're loaded with stuff. We are loaded with product. Just a minute. Let me take a look at this in different light. Let me see where I am here with this. Because I'm in kind of a, I can't say darker area, but it's just different. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do better with the application. I guess I could try. Let me go over my nose again, and then there's a couple areas on the side, and then we'll just wrap up and get our blush, powder, all that stuff done. Alright. So I did my forehead already, as you can see. And I'm going to hurry because it's already okay. So I guess that's it. We'll just, it's good. Okay. So just a minute while I'm going to powder off camera, and then we'll get our other stuff on. All right, just a minute. All right, so we've got hard candy face blush off. I don't know exactly what that is. Blush gets boosted when it's drenched with a blend of hyaluronic acid, nourishing emollients, and plant extracts. Liquidy, lustrous, and on-the-go approved, your cheeks will look freshly flushed with extra dimension. How to use. Apply with the precision applicator and gently blend in the skin with fingertips or brush. Okay, so I just bought this, so we'll see how she goes. This is everything about that, and all this will be at the bottom. All right, okay. So here we go. I got, my powder that I powdered with is L'Oreal. All right. And this is in that. Okay. All right. All right. It says to hydrating, brightening, and buildable. Okay. So take this off. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, it's got it. Okay, I apologize. I should be showing you this. Okay, and then I just unscrewed this, and this comes off, and now it is, let me do this without getting, there we go. Okay, it's got a doe foot. So, you just apply, okay, and then it says that you blend with fingertips or brush. So let's try fingertips. See how that works. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know that I want to use my brush. I don't know that I do, so it's okay. I'm going a little bit too fast here. I don't know. Okay, so I just don't know. Just a minute. Let me look and see if I have one of my brushes here. Just a moment. Okay, so this is my highlighting. It's my Smashbox Cream Cheek. All right. It is Smashbox. Okay. So I'm going to try this and we'll see because it's supposed to work with the brush. So I'm going to try that. Okay. So just a moment. Let me see how it does here. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's not all that, but it's okay. All right. Let me try just a little bit on the other end. And then down here a little bit. And then I think I'll do the other side quickly. We'll do our lip and call this done. Alright. You know, it could be that, I don't know. I either have to work with it or I don't know. Okay, I'll do a little bit in the front here. And we'll go to the other side. Alright. There we go. Better. Better. It's good enough. Alright. Okay. Getting a little bit more liberal here, but it's because we need to get going. Alright, let me do this in the light. Okay, so what I'm doing is dabbing, as you can see. Not brushing, but like dabbing motions. This side is doing a lot better than the other side, so. Okay, what do we think? Okay, I'm going to do just a little bit more. Here, I think I'm going to put on my brush. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, so I'm not even going to mess with highlighter today. No, I'm not going to. Okay, so we got this done. And now we are going to do lip. And, set. We need to set. Just a moment. Just a minute. I'm going to get my setting spray. All right, so we have Sure and Stay and Slay helps reduce transfer of makeup. All right. Okay, so it says hold 6 inches away from face and spray generously. So here we go. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay, we got that on. All right, and then we're going to do lip. So lip is Hard Candy Max Pout, gentle plumping without the pain. All right, and this is Max Pout. I don't even think it's got a name. It just says plumping without the pain. That's it. This is it. So here we go. We're going to put this on and we are going to get started with our test. Okay. All right. Yeah, Hard Candy Max Pout Max Pout Gentle. That's what it says. All right, here we go. But look at that top. Oh my goodness. Pink iridescence. And in the light, it's purpley. Pink and purpley. All right, here we go. So this is what it looks like, and it is really pretty. All right. All right. Okay, there we go. Here we go. All right, there we go. There's our loop. You know, once I get the hang of that, I don't know, it may be all right that, all right, there we go. Okay, so our lip is on, we've set, and it is, okay, so, right now it is 12:07, all right, I will see you about 8 or so tonight, all right, so everyone, have a great day, and I will see you night sometime. So I love you. Have a good one. Okay, so we're going to quickly do these sticks for eye color. I decided to just go ahead and do that. So we'll just really quickly put the eye color on the inside. That way we have a full hard candy eye look. All right. All right. I'm not going to go underneath. I'm just going to leave it. Here comes the other side. I know I have to quickly do the other side. Okay, so here we go. But this way we have an eye look. All right, everyone. Okay. And now for the other side. All right, here we go. And then we will start the wear test officially. All right, here we go. They are pretty. They are really, really pretty. I do like them. And I will wear them again, buy new, to resupply, all of that. Because they are that pretty. If, when I get the other ones to restock, I will restock that. Okay. There we did. There we got it. I didn't go underneath because of my liner. Okay, everyone. Okay. I will see you tonight at 8. Love you. Hey, everyone. It is 6:25, and I'm checking a little bit early just because I don't want to wrap up with, the sun setting and it getting dark. So we are going to discuss this tint. Okay, so I applied it more like a foundation. I applied it with my fingers, and I want you to see it. Okay. Things about it. My blush held on really good. It did really well. But it's a lot heavier on the sides of my face. You can really see it on the sides. It's a little bit dark for me. This is the color, and I'm a fair, so my color is probably like this or less, so it's a little dark for me. But I'm going to show you something about this. So, just a minute. Let me get a wipe, and I'm going to show you some things about this, and I'll tell you what I think. All right, so this is what I wanted to show you. So I applied this with my fingers because when I apply it with my sponge, it does not work the same. So I'm going to I'm putting this on my sponge, like so. There it is. Now I'm going to show you what it does. And then I'm going to put it on my fingers. Okay, so this is my sponge. This is me putting it on with my sponge. Can you see what it's doing? I apologize. See that? It's disappearing like it's not there. See that? Alright, that's my sponge. And it didn't do very well with the brush for me either. Now I'm going to put it on with my fingers. And you will see why I applied the way I did. So now I'm putting it on with my fingers. Putting it on with my fingers. Just a minute. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to apply it now with my fingers. Okay. As you can see, it still looks like that, and you can't even tell I put it on. I'm putting it on down here. All right. You can see it better. See that? That's applied with my fingers. All right. Okay. So what I didn't like with the sponge is if it goes on completely clear with my sponge and then it was tacky and wet, so there's this shine all over my face and it's clear. It didn't set enough for me to do something with it. I was waiting. I waited a few minutes to see if it would set. It wouldn't, so I used my L'Oreal powder to set it with, which was necessary for me to put blush and everything else on. So I did set it with my powder, and then I put the hard candy liquid blush, which actually looks really good. So it would not work for me with anything other than my fingers, applying with my fingers. And I mean, and then on top of that, the color itself isn't super great. It's not a good color for me. I mean, I have to go lighter than this. It's a little dark, so that didn't help either. Would I wear this again? No, I wouldn't. I mean, if I wore it like a foundation because I had to, but I have many foundations that are not like this, okay? Like I've got e.l.f. foundation, I've got other foundations that are actual foundations that wear like a foundation and they wear well. And so, they as I'm applying with my sponge, they look good, I apologize. And so because they look good with products on top. Just a minute. Okay, so for me, this is a no. I won't be wearing it again. This may work for others. It didn't for me. It's okay. It's just not something that I would use again. So, and I mean, at this point, I would go back to wearing clean or other foundations I have because they would work like a foundation. They would look better on my skin. You can see it on my skin. You can see it on my face, where my other foundations, my e.l.f. foundation doesn't look like that. So you can see it. All right. So no, I would just have to do, a pass with this. So I personally don't like it. So for me, it's a no. It's a no-go. But I did say that I would do a wear test with it. I did feel it all day, off and on, and in parts and places of my face, it's still tacky, even though I powdered twice to get it to set, and I can still feel it, and you can really see it. So once I saw it went on clear with the sponge, and I had to put it on with my fingers, I knew people would see it, but I mean, that's the only way for me. So I tried a brush, and that did not work. All right, everyone. That is all for this video. My eyes look great. They look really good. That worked out well. All right. I've got more stuff coming. Just wait, you'll find out. All right, everyone. I love you all. This was a good wear test. We got to find out all about this and what worked for me and what didn't, and your results may be completely different from mine. So, everyone, have a great evening. I love you all. Welcome to all our new subscribers. Welcome to our crew. Crew, I love you. Have a great evening, and I will see you all. Oh, I should take it off so you can see it really quick. Really quick. I'll take it off so you can see it. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, look at that. It looks really dark on the other side. This is what it looks like. It looks really dark on the other side. Yeah, I would put this at a light. It might be a light medium. It just says Tinted Moisturizer, surely me. But, I would have to put it up besides, a light and a medium to see if it goes into that. One reviewer that I watched using this said that even though it's supposed to be surely me, not very many people would be able to use the foundation or the tint because of the color. And so, all right, everyone, you've seen what it looks like. All right, everyone, I love you all. I've got all new stuff coming, you'll find out. All right, everyone. Have a great evening, and I will see you all in my next video.